Yo! Just waiting to get some people into the stream before I begin, but for anyone who's re-watching this video, hello! I haven't uploaded in about a week. Sorry about that. We'll fix that very soon. Speaking of which, hopefully there's some people watching now, so let's jump straight onto Master Duel, where I've just patched the latest patch, and yeah, look, we're pretty keen to jump right in. I haven't advertised that I'm streaming, so I might just go and do that, so apologies to everyone. You're gonna see me, oh god, why am I watching my own stream? That's horrible, isn't it? But I do need to go get the link, and I can't think of a smarter way to do it, so apologies. You're gonna watch me going to my own stream.
Some people wait
right here, right now. Looking at my own ads and junk like that. But anyway, what's been going on with everyone? I've been absolutely tied down with work and university work, and it's been horrible. And I really just want to be uploading every day, but I just can't right now, which is very unfortunate. I keep going to all the wrong Discords, as you can tell. Going live, gang. Come join the chat. But you know, there's not much I can do about it outside of be on top of my work and whatnot. But let me go ahead and grab the stream chat because I want to talk to the boys. Go Kick Rocks is here, Dragon Blast is here, Popwin is here, Kaiser DX is here. Yo! I'm glad to see some familiar faces in the chat. I haven't touched Master Duel in a little bit, so we've been bumped down to Plat 5, which is fine. That's fine. But the new cards and ban list are out, I believe. So why don't we go take a quick look in the shop. I believe the Yugioh cards are out. So if anything, that just means our deck is instantly worse. Wait, what the crap is this? Winged Dragon of Ra is in this pack. With like Doodle Beasts. The duality of the anime cards. Winged Dragon of Ra Doodles. Dyna Tank. You ever just Dyna Tank? Isn't this card like hella new? We already have it. IP's in here too. Why have we got so many random new cards? Anyway, where are the Yugioh cards at? Are they in here? Strong Will? There's so many new packs. I feel like I've missed so much. Yes, there they are. There they are. The disgusting Yugioh cards. They're being brought in at 2, which in my opinion, like, just bring them in at 1. Like, if you're scared of them, just put them to 1. Like, putting them to 2 does nothing. When Aluba and Branded Opening went to 2, like, nothing changed. You still had 4 copies. But anyway, let's jump into some games. I don't know if I want to play DPE or Branded DM, because DPE got Fusion Destiny put to 2, and I'm kind of down for that. I want to play 3 evenly. What do you guys think of 3 evenly? Doodle Beast is still better than anything I've drawn. Yeah, look, true. But Pega Ruler, Yugioh are the worst thing they bring. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Hey, what's up, Mead? Mead 3 main. I don't know if I say that name right, but that's how I'm going to say it. I can probably just cut on an upstart. Feels a little bad, but I think it's fine. How many preps we playing? 2, yeah. I'd cut a prep here, but we got 2 already, so maybe cut an upstart. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I think we go for something like this. Why have we got a 13 card extra deck? Any Noahs? Any Noahs in the chat? I just said Bluster because I meant to put Black Luster. Oh, I've already got it. What can I fill this extra deck up with? Should we put Cavalry for the odd chance that Cavalry comes up? I don't think it ever will come up, but I don't know. I don't really want to put IP. I don't really want to do IP Unicorn, but you know what? We kind of got the room. What do you think it's better to just have generic links? I think I'd rather just play some generic links like Nightmare, Unicorn, not Unicorn, Phoenix. Nightmare Phoenix, and like something abstract. Another link 1 or 2. What have we got? We've got a good set of link 1s. So another link 2 that can give us like some variety. Because right now it's just Anaconda, Dark, or Nightmare Phoenix. Any Noahs of a good link 2. Super Poly can be good. That's true. Super Poly can be great. Cut DMG. I want to, but in this build you can do awesome combos with DPE and the DarkMagician. It sounds dumb, but like in the Branded build I cut her absolutely. This build has a lot of bricks still, so maybe it's better I max on Prep and Illusion of Chaos to put them back in the deck. We are milling 15 every time. Oh yeah, because Pepega rule is in the freaking game, isn't it? Yeah, that does make things interesting. Don't play DP with the Shizu cards. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I just wanted to play it because Destiny Fusion came back. Unicorn. But look, Dragon Blast says no play, so we're gonna go and play branded then instead. Branded DM. Remember, folks, branded DM in the TCG sucks because it feels like you're playing shit branded. But branded in Master Duel, branded DM is great because you're actually playing a better version of DM. Yep. Alright, let's look at what Super Poly targets we got. So this is for generic stuff. This is for the Sprite board. This is another kind of just generic Super Poly. We've got all these guys. We've got the standard kind of Link package you want to see when you play in DM. The Artemis and the Link Climby package. Do we need 2 village? I don't think we need 2 village. Gonna be real. I think it's fine to just have the Super Polys and the Evenlies and the Maxi. Like, there's 2 copies of village anyway. If we find villages winning us heaps of games, we'll put it back up. Hack the Dragoon, put in 3 inside, 3 ref. I'm on it, Kaiser. That's big brain. Yo, what up, Devil? I don't know how to say that name, and it sounds like a slur if I try to say it, so I'm not going to say it. What's up, Devil? It's good to see you in the chat. Gozen still better than Skill Drain? Yeah, that's true. In this build, can we afford to play Gozen? Probably not, because Lebellions are light. I could play Tamias as the last card here, but honestly, it's probably just... Do I even have an upstart in here? I don't have an upstart. Like, I'd rather just do upstart. Like, Chicken Game's in the same boat, but the problem with Chicken Game is sometimes you can't out your own Chicken Game and you don't want to give them the draw. So I'm very happy with 1 Terraforming, 1 Chicken Game. But you know what? No, I'm counting. It's got to be 2 Chicken Game. Chicken Game is just better upstart with this deck. Like, that's a fact, right? Right. It does turn off evenly matched, though. As a point, like we could Chicken Game into evenly match, we're crying. If we upstart into evenly match, we're chilling. I'll go 1-on-1. We'll go 1-on-1, but we can definitely make more room if we need to. But I don't know. I'm pretty happy with this. I think we take this in and see how it goes. Let's give it a whirl. I know Sprite's gonna be running around still, and Shizu cards will be running around still, but I don't think Nibiru's to play. +2 to branded DM. It's good in MD. It just fell short of expectations of TCG. Yep. Good to see you in the chat, Christian. It's the story of DM without Anaconda, realistic. Is Garura in? That's a good question. I think last time I checked, Garura wasn't in. I am playing Starving Venom. Garura wasn't in the last time I checked, but you know what? I looked at those new cards. I don't think I saw it, but I could be wrong. We better check. We better try craft it after this, because that would be an amazing Super Poly card. Plus, a good target if we get Nadir'd Servants. Speaking of which, did Nadir go to 2? Because we could play Nadir, but then the Shizu cards kind of turn that off, don't they? Oh, he's got Dimensional Shifter, or Maxi. And we're about to see it. And we've opened up Branded Fusion because we are skilled at the game. Let's go ahead and drop the Terraforming first to bait the Ash, because Master Duel players like to click buttons. So here's Terraforming, which, what could it get us here? We've already got Eternal Soul, so we don't really want Salvation. So we're pretty happy to grab Village or Chicken Game here. I'm going to go for the Chicken Game. And then we're just going to hard Branded Fusion. And this is where he's going to show us if he's got the D-Shifter or the Maxi. Which he clearly has something, which is probably going to screw up this Branded Fusion. But let's find out. Okay, it's Maxi. Slightly better than D-Fissure, I think. D-Shifter, sorry, I think. But still a little bit annoying. He is going to get some draws here, but... We kind of committed to the Branded Fusion play now, so not a lot we can do. Let's go ahead and send an Albaz from deck. And I'm honestly thinking of sending a Rod here. If we make Dragon Knight, we do have the Eternal Soul. We just don't have the Circle, but we can protect the Chicken Game with the Dragon Knight, which is kind of funny, actually. I'm kind of down. In that case, I don't think I need to send a DM. I'm not sure. Am I capping here? I might be capping, but we're going to find out. The Lubellion discards, which should then let me do what I want. Because I get what I want when I want it. Margarita with extra cheese on it. So we discard the DM here. Oh, cool. Discard, yeah, discards for cost, which means we can now fuse. If he's got a hand trap here, it's pretty bad. If he doesn't have a hand trap here, that is fine. Ghost Ogre is not the hand trap he wanted to see. That's absolutely fine. Wait, Lubellion can just still fuse with itself from the bin. Why did he do that? There's any Noahs. Any Noahs in the chat. Do we go Mirror Jade so we can bring a fusion again next turn? I'm kind of down to just summon Dragon Knight. I don't know. Kind of down just for Dragon Knight, to be honest. It sounds kind of bad, but I want to see if he tries to like kill us through Chicken Game that's protected by Dragon Knight. Sounds interesting. What does he have? He's already hand trapped twice. And he's got something else for the open game state. Any Noahs? Are we ending on a spellcaster? Nah. Master Duel, glowy button. I think Chicken Game protected by this is funny. They can pay the 1,000 to destroy it and it just doesn't pop. Like, that's hilarious. We really want to see Circle off this, but you know, we might not. Called by, you know what, it's an interaction off turn. Oh, I should have sent the other DM, because this Eternal Soul is useless unless he outs the Dragon Knight. There's no way for me to actually get this rod back, so I don't know. Bit of a dumb send by me. The branded cards, you think you're gonna like finish on a fusion, and then you just don't. It's really jarring sometimes. But next turn we can normal Albaz. What up, Muhammad? We out here. We out here chilling. Also, they haven't added Garura, Christian. Thank you for confirming that. We were gonna check after this. Nadir back to 2. Yeah, honestly, I think Nadir's fine to go back to 3. There's so much crack shit in the format. What's he gonna do? Draw one? Man is greeting. Man is greeting. Oh, it's Sword Soul. Well, you've got enough cards in hand to combo kill me like 7 times. Why is he playing Strife? What the fuck? I need to stop swearing as well. It's gonna ruin my my viewership. I gotta be a good Christian boy, you know. None of those swear words, fellas. So encourage me to not swear. You know, sometimes I get excited or angry and I'll just drop F-bombs all day and night. Alright, so we're gonna see the Baron. Bit annoying, but like, not much we can do. We're gonna take some burn, that's fine. Oh, we don't take it because of Chicken Game. Oh no, we still do. He's the same LP as us. So now we don't take damage. He's gonna go ahead and try and pop the DM, which is a problem, because if I flip this, he can just activate the negate. Bit of a pickle here, so I think I need to activate Called by the Grave to try to trigger some sort of negate from Baron here. Wait, you had like a 7-card hand. There's no way that's all you do with swords. What? What? I know you're playing shit like Strife, but there's no way. There's no way you go from a 7-card hand to Baron Pass. Do I just call by here? No, there's no point. I don't take damage from Chicken Game. I just need to bait the negate. I guess normal summon Albaz baits the negate, right? I don't even think there's a fusion target, but I think I normal it. No, but then I can't use the effect, can I? It's a good top deck. Should have used E-Soul when he summoned Long. Yeah, I guess. But I mean, this is still okay, I think. Oh god, wait, no, that adds a worm. Send any number of worms. Well, you can't do that one. Just adding a worm from deck to hand. This is some weird list. This is some true Draco looking shit going on here. Well, Illusion of Chaos can go get me a Rod or a Magician's Souls. What do I care about more? I think a Rod will bait the negate easier. I reckon he'll probably actually maybe... Is it negate and destroy? It is. He'll probably just negate the Illusion of Chaos here. That would kind of be ideal. No, not really. I don't really want Illusion of Chaos in the bin. Yeah, I need to get Magician's Souls here, because even if you negate Soul's Summon, we get the DM in the bin, which is good for recycling Rod later. Oh yeah, you're just going to negate that. Cool, cool. That's not that bad, because we can still drop a Chicken Game too. Just don't know what his face down is. It's a bit annoying. But alright, let's see what we draw. Does it negate activation? I don't think it matters. Oh, nice. We just draw a rod anyway. Get fucked. Get fucked, I guess. Oh, we might go for secrets here. That's a bit greedy. Nah, there's no way. We go for circle every time, right? It's got the 2 back row, which is scaring me. Imperm. Okay. Well, we can't call by the grave that, unfortunately. So we're looking a bit grim here. Goes in Crusher Sword Soul. This is true. This is true. Normal summon Elbaz for Mirror Jade, man. I mean, man had negate and imperm. I don't think the Elbaz was going through. The good news here is we can go to battle phase and clear them wrong. We don't know what this set card is, which is a little bit intriguing, but oh well. If he's got like Cosmic or something here, it's just over. What? Played around the Ghost Ogre there by using the effect in one go, but it was playing into the Ghost Bell hand trap, ironically, but not much we can do. We know he's playing one of them, so we're going to try play around that. But now any future Eternal Soul users are playing into the Ghost Ogre, which is grim. What? No one plays this. What the fuck? Who plays this? I swore again, goddamn. When opponent's monster special this, negate the attack, then if you control a fusion, you can destroy it all. What? Oh, are you kidding me? What is this? This thing's got 1800 as well. Man, really just... Wait, it doesn't negate the attack? Wait, what? If you do negate the attack... Oh, Eternal Soul. I'm like, why didn't the attack negate work? Eternal Soul, we ignore. And now he's sitting there scratching his head. So what's he got? Like the Sword Soul starter deck? What is this? He's made some sort of his own concoction of Sword Soul, which is using all the casual cards that are terrible. Because there's no way a Sword Soul player starts their turn with 7 cards in hand and finishes it. Another one! What is this? What am I versing? I'm so confused. Well, I'm going to main phase 2. I don't know about y'all. But I didn't even need to put this rod in the grave, actually. I've already got one in there because I'm a fool. So I'll just pass. This is wild. No? Any watchers in the chat cringing or just me? This do be very wild. Alright, I'm going to check how many people are in the chat. 37? That's cute. Not like my old streams though. We're hitting like 100 every time. But that's alright, I've been away for a while. I know how it'd be. Oh, how does he get the Moyi? How? He's playing this garbage and he still somehow also gets the Moyi. Moyi, reveal Moyi. Well, I guess when you got it, you got it, huh? Ah, god damn it. But these are all tuners. If I had a way to out the Moyi here, we'd be chilling, but I didn't get to get Circle, which sucks. We can get that rod back, though, the second we activate Eternal Soul. Which is nice. Okay, this is a bit annoying here. Gets that a Sword Soul card. Now, hopefully he adds Long Guan here. If he adds Long Guan, we are fine, because we can call by the grave the one that's already in the bin. And that'll be very funny. But let's see. He also got a random draw, which could just be Long Guan or something else to some extent. What the crap is this thing? Australian Spice, Chunjun. If it weren't, what is happening? Chunjun is activating. I'm still reading it. Tribute a monster, special this card from your hand. And what, it's a 2400? That's it. This card's sent to the grave as synchro material. Target a card on either field, destroy or banish it. That's a problem, considering he can now make a level 10. I guess I gotta flip this early. I don't really have a choice. Not that early, I guess. Still got that cold by, just chilling. Alright, get Dragon Knight out here, and we can actually get rid of this rod too. Or we just die if I get rid of rod. I think it's fine. I mean, we're not playing next turn if we don't do this, so if he kills us, he kills us. And if he does kill us, it's with the worst deck I've ever seen. Oh, we have Chicken Game! We have Chicken Game protected by DarkMagician the Dragon Knight. We're fine. Chicken Game keeping us in. Yeah, has no one spoken in the chat for that long? Or is Dragon Blast just scaring everyone off? Or what? Oh shit, it's this. I thought it'd just be another Baron. Target a card on the field or graveyard banish. Okay, yeah. Well, that's not happening. If you synchro summon another worm while this is on the field, you can draw. Okay, we don't care. If your opponent special summons, is it gonna try to destroy it? What's the effect? Please pick destroy this card. Please pick destroy this card. Come on. No, he drew. Damn it. Your opponent specials a monster, banish. You can banish one of those monsters and then inflict 1200. When you activate a spell trap, banish that. Get 12, inflict 1200. Okay. And what does this do? Target one of your monsters you control, banish up to 5, and if you do, that monster. I'm gonna lose to this crap. I'm gonna lose to fucking Sword Soul Assessment. Like, what? Oh, man. Losing to absolute garbage fucking cards here. Yo! Got Naximus in the chat. What's going on? Cricket sounds in the chat right now. Hey, man. It is how it be. Now we get to token. I don't think we care about the token too much. Man, this call by has been really dead. Okay. He's drawn really nuts as well. Bring back Lalong, y'all. Well, that sucks. That sucks because that's just another big synchro. Yep. Well, we are dying. Very unfortunate. I can't believe the wild... We're going to look at this list after. Like, this deck has got the craziest cards in it for no reason. Like, I feel like this is a very inconsistent version of the deck. Oh yeah, this guy. The Maju guy. The guy who makes the Grand Maju archetype an embarrassment. I actually have to call by like this of all things. How ridiculous. I think I die anyway, but whatever. I know called by? Like what? What do you want me to call by there? There's pretty much nothing good to call by. Oh, I'm dead anyway. No, I'm dead anyway. Chicken Game keeps me alive, this is true. I keep forgetting that Chicken Game keeps me alive. You could have banished one of his. Look, bruh, look how many things he has. He would just banish something else. There's no good time to use Called By. Called By has not come up in a scenario here that would have been like efficient for winning the game. Oh god. What? Wait, what? Oh yeah, he just gets to... Okay. Well, that's fun. He has an emergency either, so that's cool. I forgot he gets to banish. Yeah, these cards both banish. Very, very cool. Very nice. Oh, he hasn't read Chicken Game. Incredible. Incredible. Why aren't these dragons? The fact that these are worms, I could normal Albaz and fuse the board away if they were dragons, but they're worms. A worm is a dragon. Why was he able to banish Eternal Soul? Non-target banish. Yeah, you see Joby freaking in the chat in my comments being like, Eternal Soul and Dragon Knight is an unbreakable board, you should just make that. It's like, bruh. Literally anything outs it nowadays. Like, come on, man. So if I special a monster, he can banish it. If I normal a monster, he can banish it. If I use a monster effect, he can negate it. And this is just a big guy who says, if a card is banished from the grave, you can banish a card from both place, field, and grave. So basically, there's no way to win this as far as I can tell. I'm pretty sure this is over. Let's go for a random draw here and just see what we can get. And it's a card that would have been great last time. I did forget about Chicken Game. But it still doesn't matter. That's kind of my big issue here. Needed a super poly evenly matched draw there, and it was kind of the wrong card. Now I don't think Albaz can make a single fusion that matters here. A dark plus Albaz, no. Or we can use the light to make, you know, we can make Mirror Jade here, but he is probably going to negate it when I go for the effect. So that's rough, and Called By doesn't help. What else can I make? There's pretty much nothing I can attempt to make that even outs anything here. It's definitely the better play than Rod, so we go for it anyway, but it's just not going to do anything, unfortunately. So discard the max. I should have discarded the warning. Okay, whatever. We're gonna see him negate the effect. And I can't call by the grave this because there's nothing in the grave to get rid of. Nothing that will work. Someone mentioned call. Why no use call by the grave? Well, it's not gonna do anything. There's ways to give Dragonite permanent attack and make it indestructible to battle. What's it called? Can kind of do that. But as you saw, they can just still banish Eternal Soul with cards effects that don't target. Like, yeah, it's just silly. Oh yeah, look, he gets a token now because this guy's playing shit cards like Assessment. I do enough assessment for university study. Why am I coming to Master Duel and there's more assessment? He gets to banish as well. He's going to banish the Chicken Game and the Dragon Knight. Yeah, that's totally fair. We're just dead in the water here, unfortunately. Just didn't see what we needed. We saw the going second card. That wasn't Super Poly or Evenly instead of... I mean, even Evenly wouldn't get us out there. He just negate it and burn us for 12k, and we had Chicken Game up. So I guess we really did need to see Super Poly. So it was a bit unfortunate. Let's go! Everyone's saying let's go, but we just lost. Yeah, Piercing can make Dragon Knight have attack, but once again, they can just banish Piercing, they can banish Eternal Soul, they can banish Dragon Knight. Like, they just need to use effects that don't target. Well, they can't banish Dragon Knight if Eternal Soul's up, but smart players will just go for the Eternal Soul. Hey, Ray Plays Games is in the chat. Let's go. Wish Dragon Knight made spells unaffected. I wish Dragon Knight was just easier to summon. The fact that, like, pure DM can't turbo Dragon Knight with, like, one card is ridiculous. Like, yeah, we could get ashed on that card and it won't happen, but we should have the option. You know what's funny? I'm going to make a video about it soon, but a lot of people, actually, this can just be the video about it. A lot of people, like, in my comments will say, like, oh, like, ref bad because, like, your whole strategy just loses to one Ash or one Kaiju. Like, that's terrible. I don't want to do that. I want to play out the rest of the cards in my hand. But it's like, if you were to play out the rest of the cards in your hand, if you were to play out your Rod and Souls combo, that just ends on, once again, potentially Circle Eternal Soul, which is kind of nothing. And it also loses to Ash and a Kaiju. Like, if you get Ashed on Rod, you're not going to get the pieces you need. And if you already had the pieces, well, good for you. But then what? You're going to summon DM. Great, they're just gonna kill it with anything. And if you do manage to summon a fusion, which requires 3 resources if you're using secrets, they're just gonna Kaiju you, and you're gonna cry. So, I don't know, the defense of, like, ref is bad because Kaijus and Ash exist is dumb, because you could use that for literally anything in the game. So I don't know, just a thought of mine, and I don't know, I've been wondering why people comment that on my videos, like it's some sort of big brain discovery, you know. They're like, oh no, this strategy's bad. It's like every deck in the game loses to Kaiju and Ash. Like, you can't say that as, you know, a way to say ref's bad. That's like saying every deck in Yu-Gi-Oh is bad. Because I can't think of a deck that doesn't lose to Kaiju Ash. Maybe this deck, actually. Back row deck. But yeah. Anyway, I need to think about what I'm actually doing here, because I'm facing 4 back row with Hidden City face up. And I'm going to guess that he managed to search... he added... That means he already has the negate. What we're going to want to do here is bait the Fiendess. So let's just go for prep, and that's going to show us what's in his hand too. You can grab Magician Souls of this too. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. If he doesn't negate it, and we get to get Illusion of Chaos. Super Poly here not going to do an awful lot unless he makes some big ass plays. I don't think he's gonna. But so far this is all very safe, because if we do get hand trapped here, it's not the end of the world. Gonna go ahead and put that Albaz away, because we don't really want to see him. Not really the time for him, and we'll keep the Upstart because that's cute. So what I might do here is normally Rod, because this is something they're going to want to hand trap more than anything. Oh, pardon me, I muted the wrong microphone there. Apologies. I meant to mute that. Well, he's let it slide, which means we have some options here. And Secrets isn't a bad one. But you know what I think I want? I think it's just always safe to go for Soul Servant here. So I might go for that. Soul Servant's a really good flex card, because it can kind of become whatever you need it to be if you don't know how the rest of the turn is going to play out. And I really admire that about the beautiful boy that is Soul Servant. Let's put the LOZA DM in the fat graveyard, because that's where I want to be. I want to be laying in my tomb like this and getting revived by Eternal Soul. Imperial Iron Wall. Neither player can banish cards. That is a bit problematica. Maybe grabbing the circle would have been better. Because there's probably going to be more floodgates here. So yeah, look, maybe grabbing the circle he would have been better. But we're going to greed and we're going to go for extra draws. Just thinking when. When did I ask? Oh, no, I'm kidding. Too much copium? Yeah, I'm hoping for a good plan list. Which version of DM? This is branded DM. Branded DM, the Ray Plays Games build. And Ray's in the chat right now. What's going on? Ray's a bit of a legend. He did well in one of Decade's tournaments playing branded DM. So we've pretty much copied his list. A couple of changes, but you know, more or less same concept. Let's see if he's got the Ash or the Fiendess Negate here. And hopefully we're going to be able to go into Anaconda. If this does get interrupted. He does have the Fiendess. Fiendess does negate activation, I'm hoping. Yes, it does, which is perfect for us, because this means we can now go into Anaconda. So that's how we want to do it. I might greed for some draws. Let's go upstart first. I'm gonna be a bit greedy here. Oh, he's got more interruptions too, so... Oh, that's a good draw, but not really against this deck. Super Poly's a little bit dead here too, so maybe I greed even further and go for something like this. I'm not going to send the Soul Servant, I've decided. What I am instead going to do is chain it, because it's a control deck, I kind of want to... Oh, but I can't use Circle, neither play can banish cards. Shit. I didn't think that through. I can't even use Circle to out it. I'm not sure how I out it. I guess Nightmare Phoenix is an option, but not really a good one. Well, we'll just go for the Salvation in this case. Beautiful. Let's go for Anaconda. Oh, we can Dark here and start blowing the field up. Is that better? Is that better than... Well, there's no Dark in his grave, so actually that's incorrect. We have to go for Anaconda. There's no Dark in the grave. And that's okay. Still a good play, but with 2 back row and 1 card in hand, this seems a bit rough. We know one of them's Final Battle though, and Final Battle doesn't do shit to Anaconda, which is nice. It's good that we baited the Fiendess early, but let's see if there's an Imperm set here, which they very much could be in that middle column. Oh yeah, we're gonna get like Dragon Champion support forever. Hey Christian, it's terrible. You won 25 bucks and got tripled Trap Trick structure in the TCG. Big. Big. Wait, he's letting this through. He's letting this through. What? What the heck? We made it, fellas. We made it to Mirror Jade, which is actually huge. Oh, we can't use the Mirror Jade effect. Ah! Oh, I forgot about that part. All of our removal involves banishing. This is so wild. This is so wild. I guess this is a good meta call because of a Shizu, but it's ended up working to beat us playing DM, which is just so weird to me. So strange, but there you go. And we can't really swing into this Subterra because he changes it to face up and he negates the attack, so... Pardon me, it's just all around a bit rough. I'm not quite sure how we out this. I think I was meant to make Nightmare Phoenix there. Oh, I forgot to do Soul Servant draw, didn't I? Whoops. Well, that was just a free draw that I missed. Did I play the Duelist Cup? I think I played a couple of games, but not really. Because I'm back at the big working uni now, so life is a bit rough. Okay, if you've read Cartesia, I've already said this in a video, but it's a good point to bring it up again. We'll go and look at it's not Dogmatica, but it's like is it? I don't know if it's Despia, but we're gonna look up Despia Cartesia. I don't know how to spell it. Oh, it's Blazing Cartesia, but whatever. Blazing Cartesia, the Virtuous. There's nothing we can do about this. This is kind of what Tamaya should have been, in my opinion. I didn't want the prices, but sure. So it's like, it's light, it's a spellcaster, it's a tuner. Tamaya's being a tuner could have been really nice, like just for random things, I don't know. Could have been cool for like potential DM synchro stuff, but that's kind of blue eyes. Anyway, if you control Fallen of Albaz, or if it's in your grave, special this card. So that could have been, if you control DM or a DM like named card in field grave, like summon this for free, right? That could have been a really nice substitute off the bat. I don't think he's going to make a Link 2 here, but there is a chance he goes in Anaconda, but that's alright, we'll wait. During the main phase, quick effect, fusion to level 8 or higher from your extra accused monster from hand or field as material. During the end phase, if a fusion monster was sent to the grave this turn, add this card from grave to hand. That would have been a really nice way to play out the Timaeus. Like a Timaeus that summons itself for free, fuses with hand and field, and then when it's in the grave, it comes back to your hand. That would be very much reminiscent of like the anime 2, where Timaeus constantly came to Yugioh's side whenever he needed it. Like, I don't think that would even be broken. I know it's a level 8, and some people are like, oh, it's got 2,800 attacks, so like, it had to be like balanced. And it's like, guys, it's not 2002. Like, having 2,800 attack on a monster doesn't matter anymore. like realistically, it could have stats of 200 attack and 300 defense, and if the card was good, we'll play it, right? Like, Magician Souls is a 0/0, we play it. So, I don't know, that argument's really dumb, and like, just reminds me of anime Yu-Gi and like early Yu-Gi-Oh, where it's like stats matter. Like, stats do not matter, let's be real. Stats do not matter in Yu-Gi-Oh. So, I don't know. Very strange takes from people who like the Timaeus card when it should be at least half as good as this card. And this is played at 1 or 2 in most branded lists. So that really shows you anyone who's playing Timaeus at like higher than that is absolutely coping, right? It's hard to break a DM card, except for when it's generic. Whenever DM cards are generic, they work in every deck. See Magician Souls. See Dragoon. See Illusion of Chaos. All of them, just great in other decks. Meanwhile, what are we left with that's good in just DM? Nothing, really. Nothing's too great. I'm going to put back the other Illusion of Chaos. Big brain. Still have no idea. I think we just lose this game, by the way, which is fine. We're just kind of chatting. Just kind of chatting the chat here, which I enjoy. So let's keep it going. Oh, he's let it through because he knows. He knows there's nothing we can do. Nothing helps us out here. We'll go for the infinite value of the Dark Magicians, which is another thing that casual DM players love to rave about. Oh, LOZA, you should be making the Dark Magicians and getting infinite value from it. It's like, yeah, bro. 3 cards to go into it turn 1. Gotta have a 4th card to trigger the draw. Like, going plus. It's not how cards work, but sure. I should have flipped this a long time ago, but that's okay. I'm just going to scoop this up because, like, it's a control mirror and we're losing, so there's no way to kind of get back in the game unless we draw evenly and whatnot, and we just were not drawing them. And Imperial Iron Wall, which is a very nice call for the current meta, is also messing with us, which is really unfortunate, but it's just how it is. Am I playing Master of Chaos? Yeah. One Master of Chaos. It's not amazing, but it's good for OTKing with secrets in the battle phase. Not so much for the effect. I know a lot of people just love the effect. They're like, whoa, banish the entire opponent's field, but that effect is very telegraphed, and you know, as soon as they read the card, they're like, oh, I'm negating that, right? So I don't know, if you're outing a board of monsters and not one of them negates the freaking board wipe, like, I don't know what you're versing, that's bad. I guess it'd be good against like Eldritch, but you know, I don't know. 99% of DM support, as Christian said, is trash, and people will still complain that we have too much support, and it's like, well, let's look at a deck like Salamangreat. They've got a bunch of support, but a lot of it's good, so they're fine. All it takes is like a couple of cards to be cracked for the deck to be good. And I do feel like DM is like 1 or 2 cards away from being very good. We need cards like Virtual World's Quinlong or Kaloon. Kaloon! Let's look at Virtual World Kaloon. This is what Salvation should have done. Virtual World Kowloon. So this is very much where they should have gone with Salvation. Place 1 Virtual Gate. So this could have been place Eternal Soul from deck face up, then apply one of the following effects. Like, no one cares about these effects, they only care about this part. And it could have been that. Salvation could have just been that, and it would be great. But, I don't know, man. Konami were just like, nope. Salvation, let's write it like it came out in 2005. Eternal Soul wasn't out then, but you get my point. It's very bad. Oh lord, what are we versing? What is this? I'm concerned. Is this Link Karibo Pass? Good field spell, good fusion spell. Yeah, if we had a good fusion spell, maybe a Link 1, maybe a better field spell. Yeah. Here's the thing. We still don't have a counter trap. I need to make a video on this. A lot of these archetypes, like Salamangreat, There's other ones, Eldritch, which don't even really play their counter trap. There's other archetypes. They play their counter trap because it's like a one-of that recycles itself, and you can search it, and it's just good. And it's like, DM's a control deck. We've been out since the start of the game. How do we not have a counter trap yet? And some people might say, well, combination's kind of our counter trap, but that's not a counter trap. And combination's requirements are too specific to be useful. It's such a silly card. It was so close to being like what we needed, and they still missed the mark, unfortunately. So what, we're versing like Cyber's good stuff, or is this I'd rival Ad Ignis Turbo? I don't think it is. It's just goddamn Code Talkers or something. But all the extenders maybe were drawn. Yeah, people like DM gets too much support. It's like, we do have a lot of cards, I will admit. But if you go through and look at them, a lot of them from season 1 of the anime, and they don't do anything. It's like Knight's Title. It's like diffusion wave motion, and like, I don't know, it's all these random shit that just doesn't do anything. Yeah, navigation was like such a great idea, and now it's just too bricky. But the idea behind navigation having the grave effect to negate a spell trap is so good. And back when it was the only thing we had Circle and Navi, it was like, whoa, Navi's busted. Like, I used to use Navi grave effect to negate people's spell traps, like their lightning or their Regekis and stuff back then, and their Twin Twisters back then, because there wasn't Duster, it was damn. When people go Twin Twister, Eternal Soul Circle, I'd just be like, banish Navi from grave, and they'd be like, oh, I forgot that it could do that. And I'm like, oh my god, Navi's busted. Yeah, we got like 1,000 knives, right? Eternal Soul searches 1,000 knives. Like, why? So, I don't know. Like, DM's close to being good. I will say that. We have, like, the consistency of Prep Illusion of Chaos, Rod, like, Souls, like, that awesome toolbox. Very nice toolbox. We truly are the jack of all trades. We just don't do anything good. And I do think Fusion should be something we do better. Yeah, that's true. The combination play works with a link to like Anaconda, but then it's like you can just do this instead, and it's better, right? You can just summon Dragoon instead in old TCG. You can just summon Mirror Jade. It's like you can summon DPE. Like, there's just better cards to summon. But if DM got its own Anaconda Link 2 that just did DM things, great. That would be perfect. But I just don't see us getting it because Konami hate us. But who knows? Who knows? I saw that you used combination, and that's impressive. It's still just not great, right? It should be easily... the requirements of combination should be easy to fulfill within the deck that it's intended for, which is DarkMagician. And it's just not. It's just really not. The draw 2 turn 1 is nice for Floodgates. Is this with the Bonds package? I'm guessing it's with the Bonds package. I'm not sure, but then once again, the Bonds package. Another great idea that just kind of falls flat when you're playing second, or can just brick you up in games where you really shouldn't be bricked. But welcome to playing DNG. Luke Sleeman, get out of the chat, buddy. Luke Sleeman is legend rank on Hearthstone. You know, he's a card game expert. He won a couple of One Piece locals with it out. He's a well-known One Piece gamer. He actually plays the best deck, which is the Smonkler. But here he is telling us to play a good deck. Nah, listen, buddy. DarkMagician best deck. I know DarkMagician can be good, because look at Dragoon. Every time someone looks at one of those, you know, the custom card competition, every time someone critiques it and says, these cards are way too broken, like, there's no way Konami would print these, I'm just like, have you read Dragoon? Go and read it again. Read it a second time, read it a third time, and then tell me that that card is fine. OCG are so scared of it, they won't unban it. And they probably never will for another like 5 years. They are terrified of that card. Christian, you're right. They know that DM fans will buy the support even if it's bad. Because, hey, I do. I make sure I have a copy of everything. If a card's terrible in DM, I at least have one. And if a card's pretty good in DM, I'll have a playset. But for stuff like Eye of Timaeus, I think I do have a playset of those just because there's so many going around. But, you know, stuff like Combination, stuff like Destined Rivals, I have one of all of them, like in case I ever want to play them as a one tech of, but they're just so bad. Destined Rivals was like DM Blue Eyes Skill Drain. They just forgot the part where it's meant to be a continuous trap. And that wouldn't even make the deck broken. Like, I think that would be fine if Blue Eyes and DM had their own skill drain that was searchable. it makes the games feel more like the anime. It slows down the pace of the games and goes, hey, I'm a Gen 1 deck. And I'm slowing the game down to a Gen 1 pace. Unga bunga, big number. That's it. No effects. I don't know. What's your take, chat, on DM having its own skill drain? Oh, hey, Kendrick. I'm sorry that I've ruined your sleep. But you can watch this stream while you're in bed. And, you know, maybe the tone of my angry gamer Dark Magician voice will put you to sleep. Or maybe it'll keep you up for another 5 hours. Muhammad, that's an interesting point. That's an interesting point. Sometimes I think, you know, there is a DM combo out there that none of us have found. But the interesting thing, Fafa talked about this in one of his most recent videos. If you want to learn a deck, you go out there and you find a Discord, you find a group, a Facebook group, and there's like all the labbed combos, everything's there, like, and that's because of the internet. Like years ago when we were kids, well, when I was a kid at least, I'm 28 now, when I was a kid, like you only knew card game stuff and video game stuff from like word of mouth from the playground. Like someone said, oh, Mew's under the truck in Pokemon, you just assumed it was true, and then, you know, you find out years later that's a lie. But, you know, word of mouth was all we had back then. But now, as Fafa said, we just have everything at our fingertips. And if you go, damn, I really want to play Adagnistas, you go to the Adagnista Discord, boom, there's every combo, every potential line of play. Like, someone's already done the work. 99.9% of the work is done. You might find some abstract like combo that's like, hey, this is really good when you get ashed, and then Ghost Ogre, you can do this instead. And people will be like, yeah, sure. But there's no combo that like people haven't thought of, you know? And I constantly, man, this guy's still going, hey. I constantly on my channel try to, hey Milkman, I constantly try to make new videos with new combos with like different engines, and I have to do that by using either custom cards at this point, which is kind of depressing, or using, you know, abstract archetypes that you probably shouldn't mix DM with, like Kashtira DM, which just makes worse Kashtira, Branded DM, which just makes worse Branded, Diviner Ritual DM, which is just worse Drytron. I don't know. But I do agree with you to some degree, Muhammad. Like, there are combos out there that we maybe don't see that are very good. For example, Dodo's Ritual combo, right? And, like, I talk a lot about how I think that's a very good combo, but when you do try to do that combo in a tournament, it does lose to any interruption, which is more or less the same boat as, like, my favorite Red Eyes Fusion or, you know, standard Tamiya's play. So, all of these combos, while they're cool and whatnot, they're just too taxing on the deck, to say the least. These combos require too many things to go right. They require too many cards. And if you do get interrupted, oh, well, the whole combo's out the window, right? You'll notice all the good decks are, oh, I am getting U-linked, which doesn't really matter. I love Dodo's combos. They're great. They're such a refreshing take on Dark Magician, and I've always, like, people have asked me for Ritual DM content, and I just don't have it. Like, I just don't know how to play it. Ritual's just bad. Ritual DM sucks. But Dodo has found ways to make it look viable and, like, play. And he does play it very well. I don't think I could ever play them like that, but that's why I tell you guys, hey guys, go look at Dodo's content, because it's really awesome. I watch it. I like it. I don't think I could give you that content. Like, I can give you all Dragoon profiles, Fusion DM, crazy mixes like Buster Blader, Dogmatica, Ref builds, Invoked, Numeron Dragoon builds. I can give you all the crazy shit like that because I love that shit, but I cannot do Ritual DM. I need to play like Gas. And that Numeron Invoked Dragoon deck was the most Gas deck I've ever played, and everything since I've played that feels terrible, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, the Zexal ban, the Anaconda ban, kind of hurt that deck. So, I don't know, I think I'll break it out of locals soon, but it's not really a Dark Magician deck. It's got one Dark Magician in it. But, you know. I love the DM core, it just needs to do something. Well, thank you, Kaiser. I will make Dragoon profiles all day. I know, like, Dragoon decks aren't necessarily Dark Magician decks, but it's literally Dark Paladin. And a lot of people, once again, they really like Dark Paladin, right? They really, really like Dark Paladin. And it's like, you're gonna look me in the eyes and tell me that Dragoon and Dark Paladin aren't, like, loosely based on each other? Oh, you gotta say, Red Eyes. Dark Dragoon. You're gonna look me in the eyes and tell me that these two guys are not loosely based on one another? Like, goddamn, son. Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. And these are terrible quality pictures, but like they have nearly the same weapon. They're wearing a very similar armor, just the jewels match red eyes instead of being green. I mean, there's wings because it's the red eyes armor, and there's a tail because it's fused with red eyes. But more or less, these cards are what I want, what I think Konami based Dragoon on. They just got Dark Paladin and made it more dragon aesthetic. And obviously, within terms of like D&D and classes, a Dragoon and a Paladin are two different things, and I understand that. But I don't think Dark Paladin looks like your average Paladin anyway. In fact, let's look at the Japanese name for Dark Paladin. I wonder if it's any different. Dark Paladin, and let's go to the wiki. What's its Jap translation? Does it say? Raku Paladin. No, it is. It is Dark Paladin. No, Super Magical Swordsman other than Black Paladin. Okay. Well, I guess, yeah, it's literally a magician mixed with a swordsman. Which is normally how a Paladin be. But he doesn't look very Paladin-y, is what I'm saying. Compared to, like, modern RPG Paladin. But, yeah. This man is just still going. Yeah, we've been chatting, and this guy is just popping off. I agree, Christian. Anaconda has shown the ideal way to play DM, and it's a Link 2. It really is. I would settle for a Link 1, but a Link 2 is very good too. It's so good, because as you see on Master Duel, you like go Rod, normal summon, and they're like Imperm, Valor it, you're like, cool. You go Souls, and they're like, sure. And you're like, Souls effect center draw, they're like, Imperm, Valor and shit, and you're like, cool. And you just make your Link 2, and you're like, effect, and they got no hand traps left. It's so good. Can we point out, this man's got 6 cards on the field and 5 cards in the hand. Has he used Dotscaper effect yet? I don't think he's used... Oh, nope. And he's just going to drive Avarice. Let's see if he times out. Yeah, for real. The win con here is the timer and us chatting. Luke, how is this turn still going? Luke, this is why I like Digimon and One Piece a lot. I've been playing a lot of Digimon and One Piece recently, guys. I'm not going to lie. God damn it, it's refreshing to just, like, you play a couple of cards and then the turn's over, right? Or you play literally one card, the turn's over. It's very refreshing. Anyone who wants some more, I don't know, back and forth gameplay, you could say, go play that. I don't really like Pokemon that much because you kind of just play solitaire with yourself for your whole turn, and you draw 7 and you do like way too much, and then you pass. And like, yeah, sure, then you get to do that, but I don't know, it's not as fun as just like slowly building your board up or your resources, or slowly like chipping away at their security or life. I like that better. Haven't tried the Final Fantasy messaging, no. I just remember it came out and like no one bought it here in Australia at least, so big yikes. I did play Legends of Runeterra. I did, Blue. And yes, I do play League, unfortunately, with Luke, because I'm a big loser. MILF Man got caught up on the One Piece manga. I just started watching One Piece because of Luke. What an absolute unit. I'm only in 200 episodes in, though. It's what I watch every night before I go schlep. Oh god, I don't know what this board does. Surely this is not the optimal board, though. So, I remember this boy before he got banned. He can just bounce something, but I didn't pay attention to whether he used that already, and honestly, I don't really care. If there was enough dragons here, we would just do our normal Albaz things, but that's not really the case here. Let's see what he's got by activating Preparation of Rites. Plus, we can put a Brand of Fusion back in the deck with Illusion of Chaos. But we probably want to hang on to it if the first one gets negated, if that makes sense. What's really good here is Illusion of Chaos will probably want to grab Dark Magician, because if we Brand of Fusion and summon out Lubellion and we use Lubellion, he tries to like negate it, we can potentially just change secrets, you know? Can't make Dragoon, because, you know, shit game, but we can still make Dragon Knight with Eternal Soul, which is kind of cool. So, he just gets the quick effect, draw a card, and burn his LP more. Man, Dragoon would be so good at dealing with this, right? We just summon Dragoon here, literally go get DM Secrets Dragoon, go pop some things and swing, but I mean, we'd only have one pop, but still, it'd be really nice. But it's fine. When a spell trap or monster effect is negated, you control a Code Talker, which he does. Negate it and banish the card, not good. If you do, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects of cards with the same original name as that card. That was banished till the end of the next turn. That's a bit rough. Well, let's go with Branded Fusion. Please tell me that, like, we're good now. Well, he had no interruption, correct? This guy's kind of chimping on main. Perhaps. You couldn't handle watching that? Oh, we couldn't handle watching One Piece. Yeah, I understand that. I am up to Foxy Pirates, yes. I'm keen for Water 7, which is apparently amazing. Oh shit, what are we discarding? I guess we can discard the second Albaz, right? Yeah, it's fine. Bye, Albaz. Oh, we don't need Secrets, right? Secrets is dead, but oh well. What do I want to summon here? I can keep DM in the grave and keep Eternal Souling it, so then I just make Mirror Jade, right? That could be kind of good. Make Master of Chaos. Do we Master of Chaos banish the board? It'd be really satisfying, right? We don't have a light. This is our light. Yo, let's do it. Let's do it, gamers. Gamers. We're gonna do the play that no one ever does. We're gonna do the play I just said never comes up. Because it'd be really funny. And I think he hasn't used Firewall Effect yet. And if he has, well... oh well. I'm gonna bring back an Albaz. Oh shit, I didn't shuffle one back in. I just turned off my own brand of fusion. We can fuse as well. Do we do it? I mean, the hand's not doing anything anyway, right? Secret's in my hand. What should we make here? Yeah, definitely Mirror Jade. Get rid of this. I don't know if this has used its effect. I'm gonna guess it hasn't. Wait. It can't be targeted. Oh, that doesn't matter. We'll just get rid of this. I don't know what it does, so we'll just... we ain't reading out here. We got Mirror Jade with Bing Chilling. Now I have to tribute my Master of Chaos here, right? What's his response? Oh shit, don't tell me he hasn't used Firewall. Did I make a big mistake? Mayhaps. Mayhaps. I don't know if he has... oh shit, he has Firewall. Well, I should use Firewall, huh? Oh, or Send to the Grave. Wait, he's just using the effect to summon a Cyburst from hand. Well, that's fine. Summon a Cyburst from hand. I think that's fine, right? As long as I can still Master of Chaos wipe the field. Oh, but he just got 5 cards. Like, he'll just pop off again, right? Well, he just gets to add any Cyburst now. I guess this makes it a bit of a problem. But I think if I keep the Mirror Jade for next turn, we're kind of just fine. I think. I'm not sure. Oh, I turned off my Eternal Soul because I shuffled my DM back in. Man, this is why I hate branded DM. Like, we just need our own fusion spell that doesn't shuffle back in. That'll be real nice. Anyway, distribute these two bitches. Bye! I mean, our hand doesn't really do anything next turn because both Albaz are in the bin and Eternal Soul DM's back in deck. It's like the worst outcome. I probably should have played that a lot better, but... wow, you still get to do that? He still gets Buffalo Effect. Man's been halfway through his deck. Not another 10-minute turn? Oh, we're gonna have one. Hey, we're gonna have one, unfortunately. Oh, I should probably go Battle Phase and hit him for 3. Oh, nearly hit effect. Nearly hit effect. Thank God they moved them and made them, like, spaced out. Very cool. Very cool, Konami. Thank. The field banish was satisfying, so I went for it. I don't think it was, optimal, but oh well. You skipped the Foxy Pirates? That's very fair. I just watched the Marine arc before it, like the filler arc, and it was pretty good. And now I'm in Foxy, and it's like filler that's not filler. It's so weird. Funny though. I did play a bit of Legends of Runeterra though. Legends of Runeterra, going back to that comment. Haven't played Vanguard, but yeah. When DarkMagicians get banished, they do nothing. That's right. When Eternal Soul gets banished, it wipes my field. Yes. It makes no sense. It makes 0 sense. So what is this? You banish a Cyburst, summon this. Cool. Oh, you can shuffle back a banished dude. I don't even know when's the right time to Mirror Jade here. Code Talker is summoned. Target one of those, add one. Can I add the same thing? Okay, Dotscape is back now too. I'm not sure when's the best time to hit this man with it. Not gonna lie, it's got a 6-card hand. It's kind of hard to pick anything, but still 11 cards in the extra deck? What? Surely we banished a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3. The XZ should be in the bin. Yeah. Man, Pot of Avarice is a hell of a drug, huh? I was like, surely he's low on extra deck, but no. Not even. And we kind of just burnt all our cool shit, unfortunately. Well, that's going to give him a search. It's going to give him a bit of a search here. That's okay. I think we wait for Transcode Talker. I think when he summons Transcode Talker again, we just go, no. One's in the bin, but yeah. I don't know, chat. This game's pretty cringe. What's my favorite Legends of Runeterra deck? I played the Teemo deck. Before that, I played something else. I played one of the aggro decks before that, but then I started playing the Teemo deck. It was very fun. Just putting mushrooms out in the decks and stuff. I liked that kind of cancer. It was very cool. The access code's probably coming out. It's like I either wait for the access code or for the transcode. Yeah, you played... Did I play Fiora or did you play Fiora, Luke? I don't remember. Costa was a Fiora Enjoy, I remember. Oh, this is so bad. He just put back... One of the cards I banished, he was able to put back into his extra deck. That sucks. I played Fiora too. Well, there you go. I don't even remember. It was so long ago. But he put back the transcode, which means he's playing another one. He put back the... Oh, the decode heat soul. That's right, you played Lee Sin Zoe. I remember now, because you do lots of shields and stuff, yeah. Foxy never comes up again, thank God, holy shit. I'm cool with like every other character coming back up, because there's a lot of cool characters, but... Yeah, the Foxy Pirates, they can kind of go to hell. Yeah, I stopped playing at some point. The card game was kind of weird. If you like playing it, what, Runeterra? No, Luke, don't do it. You hit Legend and Hearthstone, don't. You're gonna do like a tour of all the card games and hit the top rank. Haha! Code Talker inverted. Code Talker Pee and Code Talker Vagina. Got him. He's got the long one. He's got the small one. And the one you can you can do the math. It's funny. You got the USB port and the USB slot, you know? Not Master Duel. Look, after watching this stream, no one should want to play Master Duel. I've been sitting here talking to chat, which I do enjoy, but nothing has been accomplished. It's been like 20 minutes. Do you want to waste 20 minutes of your life? This could have been 3 Hearthstone games. I don't even like Hearthstone that much, but that's just the facts, man. Would you like to actually play it? Look, I was talking about counter traps earlier. All you gotta do is have a Code Talker. How does DarkMagician not have a counter trap yet? Riddle me this, Konami. We're the jack of all trades, where's our counter trap? We're the jack of all trades, where's our link? Where's our synchro? There's some synchros that are kind of DM. So whatever. Give us a link. The mechanics of Legends of Runeterra were interesting. I don't know. It was cool because they made it like very individual, which is cool. They didn't rip off anything too badly, you know. There were elements of other card games in there naturally, but I don't know, they did a good job being different. You got decked out by a Shizu Chaos? It's disgusting. Disgusting, Ray. I hate to see it. It is insane we don't have a counter trap. Thank you. It's like, how do we not? We're one of the original decks from the OG show. Does Blue Eyes have a counter trap? I don't think they do. Surely if we got one, it'd be like a combined with Blue Eyes one. Cyber's Gadget, you can go off, King. I have one interruption and it's not gonna happen. Blue Eyes counter trap. They don't have one, right? No, I'm capping. There's no Blue Eyes counter trap. My God, this man just has so many extender. Do Red Eyes have counter trap? I don't think they do. They should just make one for all of us. Just make it generic that all of the decks can use. They have Red Eyes Burn, but yeah, not really. Ultimate Provenance is like, I guess the closest thing we have. It's like, it's not even loading, but it's like, if you have a vanilla, you can negate something. Oh wait, I'm thinking of the wrong card. No, I'm thinking of the wrong card. You have to discard the same type of card you're negating. But I'm thinking of the 10-year counter trap. I think it's like, if you control vanilla, you can negate anything. And if it's pop, you can summon a vanilla from extra deck. So you summon Blue Eyes Ultimate. It's really funny. Let's look at that. The 10-year counter trap. That's kind of what we need. Oh yeah, Champion's Vigilance. It's very similar. 10-year counter trap. What's he targeting here? Oh, he's just using Kodak again? It's not once per turn. Kind of insane. When this card's co-linked, opponent can't target them with card effects, blah blah blah. We'll just wait for access code here, because I don't really think there's anything to wait for. Yeah, here we go. Fist of the Unrivaled 10-year, right? When a spell trap or monster effect is activated while you control a face-up non-effect monster, negate it. If this card is set and destroyed by opponent's card effect or special non-effect. So it's really cool that if your opponent like board wipes you, you can just flop out Blue Eyes Ultimate. There's nothing DM you can flop out, but you can just go, here's Blue Eyes Ultimate. It's kind of funny. It's just nice, because you know you get board wiped when you play shit like this, and it's annoying, so it's cool. Otherwise, you just negate something if you, a spell trap or a monster effect, if you have DM out, which is cool. I dig that too. Is he gonna transcode? What's he summoning back here? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Just hurry up. My lord. Do I have Ludwig Stream plugin? No, I do not, Luke. Is that to put chat on the screen? Because that would be really good. But I don't have my second screen. I need to get my second screen working. I need, I think a HDMI, but I don't think this screen has it, so I don't know. I'll work something out. Wait, he's ending his turn? What? What? Any knowers of whatever the hell is going on in this game? Because I'm confused. Let's get rid of this card. He's got the trap though, which is pretty annoying. It's the end of their turn. What would I like to activate? I would like to activate this to go ahead and get me a branded fusion, even though I already have one and both my Alabaz are in the bin, but it means I won't draw one. How do we put... Oh, we're getting ashed on that. Well, that sucks. But, you know, when you draw 7 cards and whatnot, I guess you just have it all. Maybe we can bait him to surrender. I'm not sure how. 9 cards in extra deck. Still how? It's kind of insane. Good top deck. Good top deck. Actually use Eternal Soul here. That's about it. Relinquish Anima can also be useful here, so let's go ahead and dump DM and summon the Magician Souls. LOZA DM, get in the bin. Yes, we finally have a turn, chat. We finally can play. Kind of insane. Kind of insane. It's nearly the end of my streaming time already. And... Oh, he's just going to negate that? Yeah, okay. What does this card do besides that to recycle itself? Oh, nothing. It doesn't recycle itself, but you just have ways to search it again and whatnot. Kind of cool. Souls does send for cost, so we are blessed in the fact that we can just summon out this DM now, which is cool. The opponent still has some sort of response though, which is a little bit annoying, but can't really do too much about it. Is this card going to banish itself when it leaves the field? Nope. Imperm. Well, this is an interesting turn of events, because this will negate the Eternal Soul. But he hasn't really achieved anything, though he can just make access code next turn. But I'll be able to Mirror Jade again. Correct? So, not really sure what the go is there. Well, it's got to be one of these, because they're linked twos, but I don't know which one matters more. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend I know. I'm just going to 50-50 it. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yu-Gi-Oh is so fun. Branded into game. I wish I could have game though. Waking the Dragon. This is an interesting card I've used at locals. He's only got 300 LP. Wow, I didn't notice that. Anyway, Waking the Dragon is an interesting card that I've used it at locals before, but then it's like, once people know you're playing it, they won't board wipe you, which is good, obviously, but then you'll draw the Wakings then and they're useless. And then you'll take them out, because you're like, well, they're useless, and then you start getting board wiped again, and you're like, fuck. The other option is, you get evenly matched, and then the Wakings dog shit. And that's the other problem with the DarkMagician Dragon Knight board, and the Eternal Soul lock. Sometimes you set up like Village, Eternal Soul, Dragon Knight, Circle, and a spellcast, and you're like, break my board, and they're like, evenly, and you're like, shit. And you can only keep one thing, so you turn off your own lock, because you have to, and it sucks. There's nothing you can really do about it. What does this guy do? Oh, you just draw when you use him for a sync, I think that's it. So Waking the Dragon's an interesting card. It just relies on your opponent being bad, which it's never a good, what's the word? It's never a good, like a sign of a good card or good tech when it just relies on the opponent not reading or being bad. Though like Golden Castle Marju did exactly that and got good placements at tournaments, which is ridiculous, and it shouldn't have, but it did, which is funny. Evenly Matched it's like an unnecessary evil, but yeah, man, does it ruin our deck. It's really bad. Yeah, this is the same game where I banished his entire board, and it doesn't matter. DarkMagician is all about a player's inability to read. That is true, Muhammad. It's the only way we'll sneak in some wins. Navigation and Grave Effect be like. It's so good because you start piling cards on top of the Navi and they forget that it's there. Oh, man. Low-key wish we could just play Navi again and head empty, activate Navi, summon DM and the Night 10 Sorcerer, banish 2 from the grave. Then on your turn, sink them into Azurize. I used to do that shit all day. Oh, man. Azurize is so good in old school DM. Yeah, Cross Duel's dead. I didn't even get the chance to play it yet. It's already like, hey, we're closing. I'm like, damn. What is this? Oh, you control a link. Monsters your opponent controls can't target monsters for attacks except this. Opponent cannot target monsters with their effects except this. No one cares, because this doesn't target. Once per turn, start a damage step. If this card battles opponent's monster, return that monster to the hand. Also, this card can attack again. It's kind of a good card. I've never heard of this card in my life. It's actually pretty good. And it's just, what, a level 7 Synchro? How have I not heard of Cyberse Quantum? It's not even, like, locked into Cyberse or anything. One tuner, one non-tuner. Never heard of this card. Crazy. Good level 7 Synchro. Might play it in DM. Jokes, but, you know. Stack Reviver. God damn it. There's been a lot of regurgitation going on here. Yo, I actually love Duel Links, Kaiser. I have played a lot of Duel Links. Let me show you. Let me open my Steam. And this isn't tracking my phone, remember. I've played it on my phone. I have my account linked. Let me just say no to this effect. I don't know what effect is activated. Smear Tablier. What? Sim Tablier, sorry. Reveal this card. Target level 4. Engrave special this card. Duel Link Zone. You control it. If you do, return that target monster. Alright. Yeah, so this isn't counting all my mobile phone usage. 751 hours, 20 of 20 achievements. So, you know, I'm clapped. I've hit the top rank many times with DarkMagician, but a lot of other meme decks too. I play a lot of the Cancer Burn decks and stuff. I don't know what's happening in this game. He's got 7 cards still in extra. I don't know how he hasn't burnt the whole thing. He's Jar of Avarice once, Pot of Avarice, sorry, once. And there's a couple banished. Both transcodes. Maybe they play a third though. Probably they play a third. You played it on an emulator and got bored because you couldn't get full tower DM. DMs. Okay, let's talk about Circle in Duel Links. I always say Circle's like the worst DM card, right? That's like my whole channel identity. But in Duel Links, Circle is so good. Why? Because it's a 20 card deck. Circle in a 20 card deck hits so much more than in a 40 card deck. It's insane how much more it hits. Plus, navigation's still good there, so you play like triple circle, triple navi, triple DM. Yeah, triple DM. I think I played 2 sometimes, but triple's still good. Then you have your rods, and that's about it. I think they've got Eternal Soul now even, but I haven't touched it since. So yeah, there's just... Circle just always hits in Duel Links, and it feels surreal. It's like, why can't it do this in TCG? It needs to, like, flip top 6 in TCG. It needs to potentially add monsters in TCG. Like, it's just... The card feels like it was made for Duel Links, which is funny, because it clearly wasn't. It was made much before it. But yeah. Yeah, Eternal Soul is out. I haven't touched it, though, and apparently DM was pretty good. People still haven't realized it's out Eternal Soul. Like, it's very straightforward. This guy, I still don't know if he's going to go for access code or what. Battle Phase. Well, that's a worry, isn't it? Why can't I send? Uh-oh. I have a feeling I can't use this effect. I've got auto on. Oh, I can. So do I not just do this and then it's all Gucci? Is any Noahs in the chat, or is he gonna go in access code like after this kind of thing? He's gonna activate the effect to bounce to hand, and he's gonna try to kill me maybe. I'm gonna banish this. Okay. Now what? Be nice to have Rotting Grave here. Main phase 2 end phase. Incredible. We win. Do we not just attack and win? How have we won this game, by the way? How have we won this game? Any Noahs in the chat would like to let us know how we won. We waited half an hour, but we at least won. I don't know how his timer hasn't run out. That's a very good point. And there it is. I could just upload this game as like a LOZA podcast, because that's what it was, wasn't it? It was just us talking while our opponent just played themselves. It's a good LOZA podcast episode. For anyone watching this post-stream as a video, hope you enjoyed that. Joe's home. Who is Joe? Answer in the chat. Who's Joe? God damn, Joe's home. That duel was annoying, but I enjoyed that I didn't have to think. And it's with the chat. Maybe they like tuned into the stream and were like, I'm just gonna waste this guy's time. Wow, this hand is great. Have you ever seen a better one? This is a good hand, and it's, oh, they bricked. Oh my god, it's too lit. What are we top decking? Oh, we just have it all. We'll go Illusion of Chaos first, just to bait anything. Actually, no, yeah, we can do that. And we can just put Salvation on top and grab it with Circle. Yeah. Maybe we just grab a DM. Because sometimes having DM in hand is actually quite good for secrets. Let's just put a DM in the hand. Screw it. It doesn't matter what we put on top here because we get it with Circle. So we put the Salvation on top. And we just happily go, hey, we're going to grab it back. I love when your hand just works out like this. There's Brain Infusion on top of our deck too. We're not going to get it, but that's okay. Just chilling there. Oh, it's beautiful when a plan comes together, fellas. It really is. Alright, so we can get an extra draw here as well, which is Mucho Gracias. But we want to summon DM here and trigger the Circle, right? To banish whatever this potentially could be. Because there's a chance it's something dumb like Marshmallow. There's worse cards, but I can't think of any. But I do want to greed for the draws with Salvation, you know. It's a good way to be. You know what, let's summon Rod and go for Secrets, I believe. Because we just have everything else. We have everything else. We can just go, cool, Secrets. Secrets time. I really did want to summon Souls and draw, but I think we're just summoning DM because it's safer. Sounds a bit wild, but it is what it is. I'm probably going to end up discarding this DM anyway when we... Oh no, I'm not going to do too many branded things this time. Oh wait, this is just game. We just have game. Who sees it? Who sees game? Any seers of game here? Any seers of game? Master of Chaos OTK. Yep, someone saw it. Someone saw it. Witch of the Black Forest. Big. We're gonna do this before the battle phase just because it's funny. But there's no need for us to do this. Like, the game is over. Alright, I'll stop trolling and go to battle phase now. Alright. GG's. Unless he's got Battle Fader or some shit. Which he could. He's playing some weird Witch of the Black Forest. Maybe Exodia deck. But we do, in fact, just win with Master of Chaos here. One of the very few games where Master of Chaos is good. Just have your opponent brick. Copium. Just pay him to brick. Very simple. We can just use the DM in hand, but we're not going to do that because... Oh, well, I did by accident. Oh well. We were going to summon back the DM, so that was a bit unnecessary, but whatever. Just wasted a card in the hand. Oh, what else? So yeah, I went a bit overkill there, but it's okay. I meant to summon back the same DM. It's cool. Yeah, okay. We showed off a bit more. We did 2 DMs. We got Domination now. Yeah, you gotta do it. Laters, Joe. Get out of here. Yeah, you know how it be. Alright, we'll queue up again, because that wasn't really a game. They just bricked. We do love to see it, though. After that long-ass game. Nice to just have a quick one where they bricked. DM truly is the best deck. You know, I really want to play just going second. We always brick going first. Let's just go second. Get the extra card, get the super poly, get the evenly. We're playing them, just gotta see them. But then our opponent spends half an hour playing like we did in the previous one. Or we just don't see any of the cards that are good going second, like this hand. It's fine. It's fine, we'll make it through. Last game, he would be 2 cards into turn 1. Yeah, legit. Oh, it's Numeron. We made them go first. We're so big brain. He's just gonna pass on like LOZA or something. Or Megaclops or Skulldread. Set Fallen of Albaz. Lenitus, their board. Yeah, it's so good that you can do that, hey? Wait, but don't you need to discard? Oh yeah, but you can fuse without using the effect. You don't need to use the effect, do you? It's so busted, you just said it. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. Oh, he's going for the big Appy loser. Oh, he might do Avramax. In which case, I can't remember how we out that. It's actually quite hard to out. Oh, it's Megaclops. It's my boy, Megaclops. We out that with Circle. We don't really have a way to circle just yet. Like, we can go for Rod and Grabber, but we don't have a way to summon DM. 3 set as well. Wow. Control Numeron. The Numeron pass on Zeus. We're not going first. No, they can't make Zeus. They cannot make Zeus. Let me tell you that. Oh, we just rip evenly off the top because we're gods. Let's just play second from now on, guys. Everyone says DarkMagician's not a going second deck. It is now. We're making it one. We're making it a going second deck. Nice deck. He's going to keep the Megaclops for sure, which is fine. Oh, he's got the Judgment. Why is this man playing like going first Numeron? I mean, why are we playing going second DM, I guess? It evens out. We're both playing the opposite, or playing text for the opposite of what we want to go. Kind of makes sense, I guess. Well, into the main phase 2. We're going to activate that prep. Hopefully we get this Illusion of Chaos, because we're right now crying in the club. We can, of course, fuse away this Megaclops and just make a beautiful Mirror Jade. Is this true? This is in fact true. This is in fact true. And now we've got rid of the Judgment. And we do love not being judged. So I think what we're going to do here is Illusion of Chaos. And maybe we're going to put away the... Oh, it's going to get striked on that. Okay. This is good because it means the Albaz will now resolve. It's okay. It's okay to get striked here. He's only got one more possible card. Why can't I fuse? Am I missing something? Oh, unaffected. Yeah, I forgot. Whoops. Whoops. Oh well. I should know this. I played this card. But oh well. We're gonna take a bit of damage. Let's just say that. We're taking a bit of damage here. The rest of this hand doesn't really do a lot. The good thing is, by not outing Megaclops, they can't network us again. The network is just dead. And we can play next turn with Soul Servant, hopefully. But it's still looking a bit rough. Still looking a bit rough. Get secrets? Can't you get secrets? No. Soul Servant, there's nothing engraved. Soul Servant doesn't get anything. Secrets don't do anything. It's not even that I didn't read, because like I've read this card so many times in the past. I just forgot. I just straight up forgot. But you know what? It's still kind of fine. Because they can't network. If we outed this, they could network. So let's think of it that way. We kind of saved ourselves. Because I know as a Numeron player, well, yeah, I just admitted to everyone I'm an idiot. You kind of want them to out the Megaclops to some degree, or you wish the deck had a way to out your own Megaclops sometimes, so you can just network, but you just can't. There's no way to out it unless you play like Dark Hole, which is actually pretty good in Numeron. It's kind of based. So I'm pretty sure we have to go for Magician Souls here. Oh no, that's cap. We don't have anything to do with it. What do I want here? Rod. Rod can make Dark Magicians. What does that do? Nothing. Okay. Circle. Circle can get us Eternal Soul. It's just circle, get Eternal Soul kind of thing. Risk it all for that. There's nothing really optimal here. Huh. I'm gonna get this. I don't think it's correct. Well, I didn't necessarily get Rod, but I got Illusion of Chaos, which is better. It's like getting Rod. Soul Servant can draw. Soul Servant can draw if I get Souls, not Rod. Get Rod, get Rod. Rod, then Soul Servant can draw. Rod gets secrets, then you activate Soul Servant, draw. Yeah, that's true. Let's do that. Well, it's my time to say stop streaming, but you know what? We're going to push that back a bit, because we're having a good time. Well then that sucks. I have to say bye to this guy, but that's alright. It's kind of how it gotta be. This man has no LP, lol. Neither do we soon, though. Oh, the game's just kind of disconnected. We need card advantage, we need infinite advantage. Don't forget that. Oh, the better player wins. The better player wins. Just DDoS your opponent, I guess. Who was that? Who did that? Who DDoSed the opponent? Very rude. You shouldn't have done that, guys. Come on. Alright, I'm going to push back this. Let me see how many people are viewing. I think we take second from now on. I'm enjoying going second. We've got 100 in the chat. Yes! Well, since we've got over 100 in the chat, I'm going to keep the stream going because I love having the squad here. I love having the homies in the chat. Push it back to 4:30 for the game. I did disconnect his Wi-Fi. I walked downstairs and I unplugged it. Don't tell him. Are we playing second? Oh my god, it's such a good hand for second. Like, this does nothing but potentially draw things. Not Sky Striker, though. Please, not Sky Striker. I wonder how many people actually look up my YouTube after they verse me or, like, while they're versing me. Do you think they do? Do you think people actually do it? I feel like whenever I see that in a game, I don't do it. But I thought, why not just put it there? Oh, he's got the Gaia. Kind of sick. Oh, an Aluba player. A real invoked player. A real branded player. Let's be real. This is just Alistair of this deck. It's crazy that it's 1800. It's like one of the best normal summon effects ever. It's like it should be illegal to have that much attack and be a good effect. Alright, we draw in. And if we're not drawing, we're evenly matching anyway, so we're chilling. You might have the called by here. He's got the cross out. Same thing. 100. I have to leave. No! No, Pablo, please. Better connection wins. Yeah, you know how it is. I got that thick connection. Okay, well we still have the evenly, which is good, but we kind of really needed the draws because this hand doesn't do a lot. It's crazy that cross-out's at 1 on Master Duel. Kind of makes sense, but it's still kind of weird. All right, are we playing some piano while we wait for this guy to play? Yes or no? Any yayas or nayas in the chat? Albaz and DM. Is this a mirror? This is a mirror? Except he's playing Aruba? Oh cool, it became Dragon Champ. That's freaking sick. Did you do that because he fusion summoned? That's kind of cool. Sing us a song, you have the piano. You know what's funny? I don't know that song. And everyone always says that. They're always like, haha, piano man. I'm like, never learn it. Some chopping, I don't know any chopping. Choking, I said that wrong. I'm so stupid. I don't know any chopping. He's going into Dragon Knight, but if he doesn't have Eternal Soul, oh god, he has Eternal Soul. His combo's over. I won't even get to play the piano. Alright, I'll learn Piano Man. I kind of hate it. There's a bunch of songs I like. What a great draw. Don't you guys love Dark Magician? Best deck. Best deck, they say. See, this is where I could show you evenly matched. Just fucks Dark Magician, Dragon Knight, Eternal Soul Lock, you know? But first, let's play Upstart, just to see if we can scout out if this isn't, what's it called? So bad. Unless we see Eternal Soul off this. So bad. Anyway. End of battle. What are you keeping, buddy? What are you keeping? Because no matter what you keep, it's beneficial for me. Because, see, branded DM, you can't keep the DM in the grave. So, like, if you keep the Eternal Soul, it's not even good. Okay, Chain Call By, that's fine. Gets rid of Max C, that, once again, fine. So he's going to keep the Dragon Knight, I'm going to assume. I thought this would be Eternal Soul for sure, but... Like, why would you even make this? Why wouldn't you just make Mirror Jade if you don't have stuff to protect that's worth it? I don't know. DM players would be wildin'. Come on, please hit. Oh, that's so close to a hit. But now we know we're not hitting for so long. Oh, God. Max C, but it's been called by the grave, so... By the time I draw it, it will be live again, but the game will potentially be over. Is it better the chicken game? Nothing here shuffles the deck. I can't fuse. See how bad Secrets is? Well, I think we just lose. I think we just lose. It's really rough. You ever make Dragonheart without soul? I agree, Alex. Alex Morgan got the big brain. I can't believe we've still bricked. Like, evenly match this man and we're probably still gonna lose. It is kind of a mirror match, but he's got the Alubas. I don't. He sent Rod as one of his Brain Infusion sends. See, you kind of got to send the second DM there, but he didn't have Eternal, I guess. No way! This man is playing Eye of Demise. Meanwhile, we're out here bricking. God damn it, man. We're looking at this build after this. Oh shit, Calvary. This card's kind of sick. Oh, we can call by the grave the Dragon Knight now. Oh wait, no, it targets, right? Card effect, the targets is activated. Yeah, and this targets. Yeah, rough. We can't even circle here. Damn, the Cavalry big brain tech. Super Poly doesn't help us here. I mean, he might normal Aluber at some point, in which case it will. He's even got the prismatic Cavalry, you know? Real DM enjoyer here. Can't use Call By, can't use Circle. Max C and Chicken Game's our next draw. Are we just dead? Maybe I should have got Chicken Game. Why did I think? I don't know. It does piercing, there's no point setting it. Max C, you can't fuse with Max C because it's an insect. Where's the DM insect fusion, huh? Eye of Demise is the best. Oh, man. Look, if you play Eye of Demise, fair enough, but you can at least admit it's not optimal. It's not very good. It's not great. Oh, he doesn't have game? Okay, well, we draw Chicken Game. We can't activate it because our LP's too low. And we just hope he doesn't read it or pay the 1,000. That's the win condition here. It's not good. It's not good, Chief. Because once again, Secret's dead card. Big sad. Big sad. I hate this. I hate this so much. Yeah, Eye of Demise should definitely just function. Set Secrets, but may I ask HD Gaming, but why? Please don't destroy this card. Please take the gold. Shit. Set Max C to be high enough. LP to activate Chicken Game. It does piercing, bro. Oh, you're saying so I could just use the draw from Chicken Game like last time? I mean, yeah. Yeah? I guess. It's probably the only thing I could have done, so you're right. I don't know if that draw would have mattered. The Super Poly wouldn't have got me out. Anything that targets wouldn't have got me out. That means Souls wouldn't have got me out. Rod potentially gets me out. I don't know. Let's go look at that deck. Let's go look at that deck. I went in the wrong place. Let's go look at the absolute cope. Holy shit. Triple... What the fuck? Triple Dark Ruler. 2 Tamias. 1 Mahad. Double Magi... We lost to this. We lost to this. This inconsistent, coherent dribble. We just lost to this. What? Dark Borrowload. You're like, do you ever just dark climb into your Borrowload? Double Ebon, because you know you need 2. Oh man, this hurts my brain. This hurts my brain so much. We lost to this. Chat. He didn't brick. We bricked. He didn't brick with DMG, Mahar, double Tamias, 2 DM, 2 Magikaribo, triple circle, triple eternal soul. What is up? What is up? Is that Master Tonberry? I don't know how to say that. But we're just crying over the fact that I lost to this deck and because we bricked and like he didn't brick with this somehow. Maybe this is the deck to play? Yo, copy deck? Yeah, they drew cross out in their 53 card deck. Deck is bad. I mean, deck bad, but hey, he'd be clapping me, and I'm supposedly the DM god. Are we copying this deck or what? Oh shit, copy to my deck? Oh god. No, does that mean I got rid of my deck? Holy shit, I hope not. No, I didn't. Opponent's deck. Yo, let's have a look. I'm selecting this deck, baby. Deck selected. What cards am I missing? Why isn't it showing me? It says I have everything. Oh, wait, I have everything. I'm literally just missing one cross out, which we can make it right now. Oh, and borrow load. I'm not gonna make the borrow load, alright? So, we're playing it. We're playing it. We're playing it, folks. He doesn't run prep or Illusion of Chaos. Did he play Illusion of Chaos? I don't know, let's find out. We're playing the God tier deck. If we win with this deck, we have to play it for 50 more games. That's the rules, right? This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Yo! This deck is clapped. It never bricks. 53 cards. Yo. This guy has the sauce. We thought we were elite. This guy has the sauce. Look at this hand. This is a beautiful hand. This man's playing Diviner DM. It's Ritual DM. Oh god, no, it's fucking Ishizu. God damn it. I hate to see it. Not my Eye of Tamias. That's why we play 3, baby. You be milling, we be playing 3. Oh shit. DM in the grave. We play 3. We're chilling. Brain of Fusion. 2 Brain of Fusion in the grave, but the 3rd one's in the hand. You never milling that one. Oh, it's Runic. It's Runic Ishizu. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Oh my god. Please, no. Please, God, no! What else did we lose? Maybe we just do this, like 60 card, Giga Chad, branded Dark Magician, Unga Bunga. I'm kinda down. With hands like this, maybe it's the way. Name the deck, never bricked up. Playing Spellbook package. Alex, I don't know if you missed it, but we just copy-pasted the deck of a guy we just lost to. We just copied his whole deck. Pardon me. Yeah, we kind of did counter Runic with the big deck size. It's pretty funny. Yeah, no, we've copied his deck, Alex, and we've just not bricked somehow with the 53 card. He's running like the brickiest DM build we've ever seen. But, you know, you just don't brick. It's as simple as that, ladies and gents. Just don't brick. Very easy. Very easy to do. Just don't. Just simple. Don't brick. Wait, why aren't I playing the DM board? Oh, because I'm playing this guy's stupid deck, so it's taken away the DM board. Just one spellbook card. Yeah, this is the only spellbook card he played. I respect it. Oh my god, this deck cannot do any wrong. No wrong. I'm kind of down to open up with the circle, see if he goes for the ash or something. Oh shit, he's actually playing Exchange of Spirit. Big. Damn. Why can't circle add DMG, by the way? These are some cards. I don't want any of them. I'm gonna shuffle the top cards of the deck. I don't want that shit. What do we need? Secrets, I guess? We kind of got everything else. Why can't we add Eye of Tamias, man? Oh, we're getting negated. Banish top 3 of deck. Big sad. Very big sad here. Oh no, we lost DMG. That's why we should play 2 DMG. Right? Right, my gamers? Well, at least he fixed the top of our deck. I hated those cards, and he's fixed them for me. What a legend. Alright, get that DM out here. Get him in here. Come on. Yeah, summon DM. Let's go. So, this card's special summon. Oh, I already had one in there. I could have sent something else. The Soul Servant draws. Oh, well. Am I going for this? With another card you control will be destroyed. Banish this card and control step. Blah, 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 blah. No, let's skip this. Activate. Target a spell trap. Destroy it. Oh, well that's not good because circle's continuous. So now we lose it. The better play ones. We lost one Magikaribo. That's why we played 2, baby. This guy doesn't even know what's up. We do have Illusion of Chaos. Good. Love to see it. Draw 3? Yeah, we don't have the Ash for it. We just didn't draw it. Bricked up. You know how it is. Well, I guess we play this card. Not much else going on. So we can use Albion. I don't mind using Albion here. We can send Mahad to the bin then too. Kind of sexy. Send Mahad. Send Alblazion. Here's your boy, Albion. Now we have Eternal Soul, so I'm kind of down to just go for Dragon Knight. See how this pans out. It's probably going to be terrible, because this deck is OP as shit. But, you know, we're going to push buttons like a true Master Duel enjoyer. I'm going to see what happens. Damn, we got 2 of, like, every fusion in case they got a Kashtira to rip, you know, or some dumb shit, I don't know. Dragon Knight. Let's use these 2 in the bin. Oh, it banishes them? Shit. I forgot. I forgot it's not going to shuffle them. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We got DM on field. We're chilling. We're chilling. 1 Albaz? Don't need it. We're chilling. Can this like not be destroyed by battle or something? Or you just return to the extra deck? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, away with you. Piss off. Probably should have attacked this first. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Oh well. Alright. Let's go. Yep, you gonna summon something else or what? Maybe we should have gone for draws to see if we could get secrets off the top that would have given us game. But he is gonna summon another runic monster. Probably the one that pops something or whatever. There's too many of them. I know there's only like 3, but they should just all be bad. Oh, he's gonna summon her back. Okay. Just gonna block a bit of damage. I mean, it's fair when you've got the resources, I guess, and just do it. Why not? I think we're sending this DM away for draws. No, we kind of have to send Rod though, don't we? Yeah, we kind of do have to send Rod. Yeah, we'll send Rod. What do you do? Target. And next time we be destroyed, it's not. Incredible. And he got rid of our 3rd DM. So now we've only got the 1 on field. That's why you gotta play 3 DM, guys. Come on. I've said it for years. Alright, it goes back to the extra deck because that's such a great effect. Alright, let's get rid of Rod, get a draw 2. If we draw secrets here, I'll be a little sad, but it still wouldn't give us game, right? Not without a way to master chaos. Yeah, no, it's not really a game. Oh, your opponent adds a card from deck to the hand. Discard a random card and banish top 2. Well, that's shit. We just lost Eternal Soul. That's great, isn't it? Man, these cards are wild. Well, you know what? I don't think we're winning this one. Do you ever play Piercing? I play it every now and then for fun, but it's not great. It's just another bricky card in the DM deck. It's unsearchable and... You know, you don't really need attack power in DM. Like, you can make access code pretty easily. I just find, I don't know, Piercing would be good if you could slow the game state down with Skill Drain, for example, all the time, but, yeah, I don't know. If Piercing was searchable, it would be better, let's say that. It's still not amazing, it's very much like I have Timaeus, where it's like, this could be good if it was searchable, but even then, it's still kind of Mill decks will never be cool. Yeah, that's pretty true. Runic small PP energy. Very that. Yeah, look, I should have set the Eternal Soul, but normally that's not how you play turns out. You do it at the end. So you don't get like hit with anything beforehand, but I forgot that a Runic card could do that. Is he trying to draw 3? I guess we just Ash this, but he's just going to do it again on my turn, but oh well. Hopefully we just top deck Ash, you know? Be a better player. Being the better player here, you know? There's 1 Ash, where's the other ones? Maybe we have more? Wait, am I trolling? No, okay. No, that's fine. I was gonna say, can you just add another fountain? No, not Timaeus. I hate when I lose him. Oh, both the other ashes are gone. Alright, there's no more ash in the deck. Yikes. Kinda need him. Did he do another fountain? He did, didn't he? He did. Isn't that a cool interaction? The DM field spell can't even activate Eternal Soul. This field spell draws 3. Epic. The next fusion for DM will be Summon Skull. Yeah, that's a good prediction, actually. I dig it. Yeah, I have Timaeus would be a one-of if it was searchable. That's very true. Piercing is still kind of like... Yup, Fountain is fair. Fountain is really cool. It's like, it's balanced, guys. Battle phase skip. It's balanced. Come on, man. Yeah, draw 3 hand traps. Copium. This hand would, like, win the game in any world that's not this game. Which is funny. Oh no, all that's left to send is my poor Illusion of Chaos. There's so many bricks in this deck, and all that was left to send is one of the cards we actually want to keep in the deck. Ironic how that works out. But, oh well. Welcome back, ya boy, the Dragon Knight. Alright. Let me see it. Let me see your stinky runic fusion monsters. Draw, your opponent draws 1 and then you banish top 4. Nope, you're doing the summon. Yep, cool. Great, this one says like can't be destroyed by something about battle. This card's special. And this card's destroyed, target of card on the field destroyed. Yeah, great. Sick ones, mate. Oh, draw 3. No, just draw 3. Draw 3, bro. Oh, draw 4. Add 4. Why not? Optimal runic plays right here. At least he's playing optimally. Still depressing. I mean, I still just have to attack. Holy shit, Aluba. Holy shit, Aluba Engrave. This deck's broken, bro. The guy who made this deck was a genius. Yeah, we were all talking smack. The guy who made this is actually the DarkMagician prodigy. It's probably Joby himself. Does Albion have effect? Oh, what a trash heap. We're never going to get game on this deck. We've got 10 cards left in deck. You know what? I'm just going to cut my losses and save everyone some time and fuck off from that. Yeah, Runic Field Spell, draw 4, but we can't, like, flip Eternal Soul turn 1. Funny like that. Konami funny like that. Alright, let's go back to the good deck. The one that's going to lose to any mill, but at least has good ratios. Am I right? I really hope they just ban Anaconda and give us Dragoon in MD, but I don't think they'll do that. It's honestly the best way to play against Runic, especially Sprite. You just hit surrender. Absolutely right. It's just a waste of time for you and your opponent. Like, cut your loss and move on. Unless your hand is cracked, right? Unless you have like double evenly or lightning storm, just cut your losses and move on. Hand is okay for playing second, thanks to Max C. Branded Fusion being in there is nice. Oh, okay, well, never mind. I'm just fucking crying. Does this have to go to the grave? It does. I'm just gonna do it now. I'm just gonna do it now in case he starts popping off. I hate doing shit like this, but whatever. Yeah. You get punished, you get punished. The card was gonna be dead anyway. For, like, the rest of the game, potentially. Albaz off the top. Not the best draw, not the worst draw. Let's go ahead and activate Prep. Prep will go ahead and get banished, and we do not give a shit. We get to scout out what the opponent's got. Looks like they might have Ash. They've got Mistake. Neither player can add cards from their deck to the hand except by drawing them. Well, that is going to make Prep fizzle, and it's just going to banish itself, and that's that, isn't it? Rod Effect is also dead. Branded Fusion will still activate, though, so that's nice. We're under Dimensional Fissure, so I can't Magician Souls. can rod and see what that set card is. Man, this game state is super funky. Ah, nice. Necroface. And I can't kill it. Incredible. So we can still Branded Fusion. We can still summon Lebellion. We can still fuse. Correct. Because Lebellion uses the Banished. Okay. Let's do that. Lebellion. Send DarkMagician and Albaz from deck. We can at least get the Mirror Jade. Yeah? Yeah, we can. It's not amazing, but it's Mirror Jade. It's better than nothing. I feel like I discard the Albaz. Well, it gets banished, but same. Mirror Jade. So unfortunately, I have banished my DM, but I can get it back. Pretty well. Sorry, banish my Albaz, but I've already put one back in the deck. I banished my DM, but I got it sold, so I can get another one. It's not the biggest deal. Probably should have Branded Fusion first there. I was a bit worried about the set card, but it ended up being absolutely nothing, so I should have probably thought that too. What is up, Rex? We out here. Trying to climb ranked, but it's rough. We Dark Spellion gaming. Yeah, Mistake. I've never seen anyone play this card, to be honest. It's like a spicy tech in certain formats. If we ever get Dark Magical Fusion, then Master Duel DM will be the best because Anachrona could search it. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. Dark Magical Fusion, I long for the day I can hold it in my arms. It's just, I know they're going to make it and it's going to be like extremely restrictive. Wait, what? He's just putting all the banished cards back in our deck? Wait, what? It's only 4 cards. You can crash with Rod. Congratulations. Linking them away, making Brute Enforcer. I do not know what this is. Discard a card, target a face of your opponent controls. Opponent can discard one of the same type to negate this effect, otherwise destroy it. Okay. Kind of down for him to discard a card. Griffin Rider. Targeting the Mirror Jade. Why can't I respond? Opponent can discard one card with the same type. As that face-up card. Can I just do the Brute Enforcer part? Oh fuck it, I'll just do this anyway. Can probably do both. This guy's probably useless here. I get Branded Fusion anyway. Oh, can't under Mistake. Under Mistake it won't add anything. That's fine. Fuck off. Discard one to negate. Yeah, I mean, why not? Discard's better than Magician Souls here, easily. Well, looks like the only mistake here is you, buddy. See you next time. Get better. Nice deck. Let's go ahead and peep that deck, shall we? It's always fun to peep these kind of decks. Oh, it was Marju. It's just the terrible stun version that's 60 cards. Disgusting. Folks, if you're going to play Marju, do it right and don't do it like this. 1 Eater of Millions, by the way. Nice deck, bro. Nice deck, bro. That was a pile. That was certainly a pile. I don't know why, but I feel like when they do make Dark Magician Fusion... Oh my god, Galatea is a buddy. That's sick. When they do make Dark Magical Fusion or whatever, they're just going to make it bad. Like the Blue Eyes card, the Blue Eyes Fusion card, I say it's alright, but I think they'll make it on that level where it's kind of not that great. Or like shuffles back. And, like shuffling back would be the worst thing ever because Soul Servant and Sonar Soul and everything wants DM cards to be in the game. So it'd just be really weird if they made the fusion spell kind of like the Blue Eyes one. I feel like they kind of might. Good hand. Very good hand. What am I missing? Rod. Beautiful. We have everything. We have everything. Everything I could ever have hoped for. Put back this. Don't get hand trapped, don't get hand trapped, don't get hand trapped, don't get hand trapped. Beautiful, so we just need the Soul Servant. Beautiful. Magician Souls, we're going to use this beautiful card here to put DM in the grave. Whether we set the super poly or not is kind of up to us. Go for a cheeky draw here. Kind of down. Scout out what the opponent's got. Not the soul servant, no, we'll leave that. Nice, nice. Real good draw, actually. Real good draw. Probably should have done this beforehand to get the salvation draw as well, actually. Bit of a yikes from me there. Could have got an extra draw, so a little bit troll. That's okay. Just a bit of sequencing that we should have fixed up. Not the biggest deal, but also important to note for next time. So we can get village here, which is cool, but we won't have a spellcaster out, will we? That's a good point. No spellcaster out makes it interesting. We can do an early Eternal Soul. Let me just snooze that alarm. We can do an early Eternal Soul play. Is that worth it? I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe it's worth it. But let's thin the deck a lot first before we draw. I'll actually remember the Soul Servant draw this time. Maybe we should have saved the Branded Fusion, actually made Dragon Knight since we had the setup. That was probably the better play there. Would have used a lot more cards in the hand, but it would have been overall a better play. Good night, Milkman. Thanks for watching. Should have ran the 53 cards. True. No, terraforming first. Go ahead and grab village. Grab chicken game, see where it goes. Sorry. Super poly makes this good. Super poly makes this very good. Okay, interesting. We're just gonna risk it and say that the super poly and the village is enough. So by that, what I mean is we're gonna summon DM at the start of the opponent's turn, at the very start. I'm gonna assume that they're playing Striker or something. We'll flip this instantly. Summon out DM. If they did have a Cosmic or a Twin, they could chain it because we don't have a Spellcaster out just yet. They clearly do not. We are missing the circle effect by doing this, but I think it should be worth it. Oh, I want to use that rod, but you know, it just turns off village, so I'm just gonna chill. We'll find out whether that was worth it very shortly. Oh god. Alright, it was not worth it. It's not worth it in any measure there, unfortunately. We also can't use Super Poly now. Huh. Well, we fucked ourselves royally. What a prosp. What are we versing here? Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. But that's the thing. If you play the other way, then they just have the answer for that too. It's so hard online to know which one's the better play. So keeping the Circle Eternal Soul banish here would have been the better play. But they do always have the out online, don't they? Oh, what is this pile? Infernoid. It's Infernoid. So it's a grass deck. It's smart to play a grass deck in mill format, I think. Trademark DM bad luck. Legit. Yo! What is up, UAV? Found my dad. Love to see it. Love to see you in the stream. Thanks for watching. Probably the last game though. Gotta get back to the grind, grab some dinner as well. But I hope everyone's enjoying the stream. Bit of a chill one. It's good to be here chatting with everyone. Yes, double JR. Yeah, Shuzu cards. They're rough. Oh, cool. Well, look. I don't know. Can we end on that? I don't think so. We didn't actually get a win. We gotta play one more for the chat, you know. Pardon me. It was an actual win. Oh, I'm muted. Thank you. I said you always call level 4. I literally said you always call level 4, and then I got it. But then you don't have the audio of me saying that now, so it looks like I'm lying. But I did write level 4, so I'd love to see it. So it's some sort of 60-card Witchcrafter Mill branded deck. Which is very good for us, because Super Poly should just give us... Oh, he's got Illusion of Chaos in there too. Maybe a little Souls Engine. But this should just give... Wait, what does the Witchcrafter Fusion card do? When a spell or effect of a non-fusion spellcaster is activated, quick effect, destroy a card on the field, special level 6 or lower from deck or hand. Out of Witchcraft. Wow. Still a better fusion than most DM fusions. Not gonna lie. So we can make none of these. We can make none of these. How's locals been? Haven't really been going, sadly. It's been grinding. Grinding union work. I'm crying. What is that Witchcrafter card? I don't know that one. Add a Witchcrafter monster from deck 10. Holy crap, they just got Rhoda. Incredible. I only know the Duel Links ones, really. Oh, Village is dead in this matchup. He's just going to max C out of nowhere because he's an actual monkey. And we can't even chain the Super Poly because he doesn't have the targets lined up well enough for us. Isn't that grim? Your opponent misplays and you can't punish it because things just didn't quite line up. I guess I can change secrets right here, but then I missed the rot effect, so it's like... Ugh. So bad. The Insta-Maxi actually pisses me off. You know what? I think we can play around it. Normal Rod. Go on. Go on, you know you want to. And a spell card or effect. Okay. Okay. Now, this is where he plays into it, surely. Surely this is where we get him. Get him with the Super Poly, nice and good. Especially a level 6 or lower Witchcrafter. Nope, he didn't play into it. What an asshole. We're gonna grab Circle here every day of the week. What does this do? Main phase tribute this, discard a spell. Special Witchcrafter from deck. You can banish this card. Okay, cool, no one cares. Well, this effect is gone. So there's just this effect now to summon another Witchcrafter. So I think what we want to do is we can secrets. Let's go for that. Gonna give this man a draw, but whatevs. Copper fat draw, my guy. I don't really want to fuse using my own cards, it's kind of a problem. You already got the value of the card that I was going to fuse away. Village is Super Poly. Yeah, that's a good point. I can set Super Poly and secrets for next turn. I was thinking about just passing. But oh well. Oh yeah, tribute this, summon a Witchcrafter. Interesting. I still don't want a Super Poly because it'll be using my own card. Wait, this isn't once per turn. Oh. Destroy a card on the field. Wait, this is fine. This is fine. Destroy Dark Magicians. That is absolutely fine. Yeah, I'll miss the draw, but I'm getting the DM and DMG value here. It's quite big. Oh, it's a dark. Oh, you love to see it. What does this one do? When can target other spellcaster monsters you control with card effects. You can discard one spell, target a face-out monster, when it controls, destroy it. Damn, these cards are actually very good. Wait, it missed timing? What? So... What? Fusion summoned. Max C triggered a draw. Did the effect. Discard. Destroy a card. Chain to this effect. Popped this. Oh, we're not playing DMG, are we? I'm not playing DMG. I'm trolling. I'm trolling on main, huh? I have to sit here and be like, what the fuck just happened? Is it worth super polying now, actually? Probably not. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna give him another draw. Well, that was dumb. I should have waited. That's okay. We'll get some damage in. Some big damage. Yeah, we're gonna eat him up. Tribute this card and discard a spell. Yeah, let's see if he does that. Laters. Probably should kill this, honestly, but I'm greeding for the 3k damage, which is probably stupid as shit. But that's alright. Probably would have been better to make some way to dragon right there. Probably. Man, not playing DMG there really messed with me. Another reason why DarkMagician's bad. Kick. Should summon DMG from outside my deck, like in Duel Links. Should just bring her out. You know? That would be ideal. Alright, let's draw a card. It's gonna be clapped. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be nuts. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Is it enough? Let's find out. Right, thinking level 7 Kashtira DM. Yeah, it's kind of like worse Kashtira. Copies effect, summon a random monster? Nah, it's on summon. Yeah. Here's his Illusion of Chaos. It's interesting that he has that. Interesting. Going for Magician's Souls. Okay. I think I blew Alex Marin's mind by not playing DMG. I apologize. Soul sending Illusion of Chaos to summon. Yeah, that's cool. Go for it, bro. Banish this card, send a Witchcraft from deck to hand. Well, I won't be called by in the grave that, because it's already gone. Probably should have read that in advance, but hopefully it's not important. Summon a Witchcrafter from hand if you view your opponent can't activate cards or effects in response to activation, you can spellcast the monster effects for the rest of the turn. That's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Yeah, I don't know. Kashtira DM's a bit strange. Who likes that? Goldsmith of Chaos. Go check out his YouTube. He likes Cash DM. I'm not sold on it just yet. But, you know, I'm always down to support other DM creators. This man's playing Artemis. What a fucking king. He's playing Artemis. Gotta respect it. Oh, this is gonna be the best call by of the grave ever. Oh my god, this is gonna be the hottest call by you've ever seen. Man just tributed itself and discarded a spell, and now he's gonna get called by. Oh, it's so good. That was such a good call by. After that game before where we had 2 call by and they did nothing all game, I was like, bro, this card. But then it comes in clutch. Doing the Lord's work. We do love to see it. Every engine added to DMs makes it worse. I agree. I agree. Except when it's done like this. Oh, there you go. A good call by wins it again. Very cool. We did have Eternal Soul Summon DM there, so it was definitely a game. You get a fat rank up for the end of stream. You love to see it. See, perseverance with DM. We had to sit through a lot of boring games, but we made it. Thank you for joining me. This will probably be the end of this stream, but I did thoroughly enjoy this. So thank you for sticking it out, chat. Big love. Big love. Love to see like 100 people in this chat every time. I love it. Thank you guys. Love to see it. I'm gonna go, but there was no upload this week, and I'm trying to upload at least once a week, which isn't much, but it's all I can really do right now. But this will probably be the upload for the week. Big GGs. Thanks, Zach. I will hopefully have... I do have a bunch of videos there. I can literally show you them right now. They're sitting in my YouTube RAW folder, and I just haven't... No, there's this video right now from the stream. I just haven't edited these. There's a couple of things that I could make, but yeah. You put a bit DMG in before logging out. No, it's okay. I didn't want to play her in this build, but you know what? She would have been good there, but that's okay. I do have builds with DMG and builds without DMG, but it's just how it kind of is. Big love, Mateo. Big thanks, Naximus, for watching. Nico as well, big thank. Or is it Nico? No, it's probably Nico, right? Grandmaster Sub-Zero. I'm sorry. No DMG going in that deck. But it was in that 53 card part we were playing. We had a lot of gold cards in there. But yeah. Anyway, I stalled for a while. But basically, there's some videos that I have coming up. Just, yeah, I don't really have the time or effort to edit them right now. But they'll come. They'll come eventually. Some cool stuff. Just some damage stuff and some Illusion of Chaos rulings. That's about it. Oh, and some more Rod Souls combos because we love those. It's Nico? Oh, sweet. It is Nico. Great. We do love Rod Souls combos because they're our bread and butter. I've made many videos on Rod Souls, but here comes another one. But yeah, hopefully it's good for newer players too. Anyways, if you have any suggestions at all, please drop them in my comment section. I do love playing DM, but if you want to see me play some weird version like Cash, Branded, blah, 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 whatever, look, I'm always happy to give them a shot. We just played that 53 card build before, and it was a good hand, not gonna lie. Somehow it was a good hand. But yeah, thanks everybody. I'll catch you very soon. Look after yourself and be an epic Fortnite gamer.